Welcome to Denver, the mile-high city, where the altitude isn't the only thing that'll take your breath away. Nestled against the stunning backdrop of the Rocky Mountains, Denver is a vibrant blend of history, culture, and a dash of Wild West charm. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or a curious wanderer, today we're going to dig into the city's soul, one step at a time. So, dust off those walking shoes, make sure you've got your water bottle handy. Trust me, the air up here can be thirsty business. And get ready to uncover the stories, secrets, and sights that make Denver truly one of a kind. Let's hit the streets and see what this dynamic city has in store for us. First stop for this adventure is the History Colorado Center, a museum that redefines what it means to experience history. This isn't just a collection of old artifacts behind glass. It's a dynamic, interactive time capsule that plunges you into Colorado's past. Imagine standing in a Dust Bowl field, feeling the grit under your nails as you try to cultivate life in the harshest conditions. Or perhaps you'd rather take a leap of faith, virtually of course, down a ski slope, experiencing the thrill of winter sports that are integral to Colorado's identity. The Living West exhibit is a must-see, as it intricately details how Colorado's rugged landscapes have influenced everything from survival strategies to cultural development. The entire museum feels like a blockbuster movie where you're the star, journeying through the state's fascinating history. Don't be surprised if you leave here with a newfound love for all things Colorado. Once you've soaked up all that history, it's time to go to the United States Mint, where Denver's love affair with precious metals truly shines, literally. To get there, head north on Broadway, turn left on 13th Avenue, and turn right on Bannock Street. Then take a left on 14th Avenue and finally turn right on Cherokee Street. Established in 1906, this historic facility has been producing coins for over a century, and it's one of only 4 mints in the United States. The Denver Mint cranks out millions of coins each day, so if you've ever wondered where all those shiny dimes and quarters come from, now's your chance to find out. The guided tour takes you through the entire coin-making process, from the initial metal blanks to the finely detailed, ready-for-circulation coins that we use daily. It's a mesmerizing blend of engineering and artistry. And here's a fun nugget. The Denver Mint also struck the original gold coins during the Colorado Gold Rush. It's a place where history and currency intersect, making you see those humble coins in a whole new light. Just remember, they keep a close eye on their inventory, so no pocketing any souvenirs. After your coin-filled adventure at the U.S. Mint, it's time to visit the Denver City Hall, a grand edifice that stands as a testament to the city's resilience and ambition. It's right across the U.S. Mint, so simply cross Cherokee Street to get there. This Beaux-Arts masterpiece was completed in 1932, right in the midst of the Great Depression, and it reflects Denver's determination to emerge stronger from tough times. The building's grand columns, sweeping staircases, and majestic rotunda make it an architectural gem in the heart of the city. But this isn't just a pretty face. Denver City Hall is the epicenter of the city's governance and civic life. Here, local government officials work to shape the future of Denver, making it a place where history is continually being written. Take a moment to stand on the steps and look out over Civic Center Park with the Rockies framing the horizon. It's a view that encapsulates the spirit of Denver. And don't forget to snap a few photos. This spot offers some of the best backdrops in the city. From the steps of City Hall, simply cross the street to enter Civic Center Park, the green heart of Denver. It's right there in front of you. This isn't just any park. It's where the city comes together to celebrate, protest, and everything in between. Framed by grand buildings like the State Capitol and City Hall, Civic Center Park is the beating pulse of Denver's cultural life. Designed in the early 1900s, it blends classical architecture with lush, meticulously maintained gardens. Stroll through the park, and you'll discover beautiful sculptures, fountains, and even a Greek amphitheater where live performances often take place. The park is also a hotspot for festivals, farmers markets, and food truck rallies, making it a perfect place to sample local flavors and mingle with the community. Whether you're here to relax on the lawns, admire the art, or catch an event, Civic Center Park is where Denver's vibrant spirit shines brightest. From Civic Center Park, walk east toward the grand golden dome of the Colorado State Capitol, crossing Broadway and Lincoln Street to get there. It's just a short stroll away, and you'll pass by the Lincoln Veterans Memorial Park on your way there. As you approach the Colorado State Capitol, take note of the 13th step leading up to the building. This is where you're exactly 1 mile above sea level. The Capitol's stunning golden dome is hard to miss, and it's covered with real gold leaf, a nod to Colorado's gold rush heritage. Inside, the Capitol is just as impressive, with opulent interiors featuring stained glass, grand staircases, and intricate murals that depict significant events in the state's history. Don't miss the free guided tours. They're packed with fascinating tidbits about Colorado's legislative processes and the building's architecture. And for the best view in town, climb up to the dome's observation deck where you'll be treated to panoramic vistas of Denver and the surrounding Rockies. It's a must-see that beautifully encapsulates the state's rich past and promising future. After reliving history at the Capitol, it's time for some retail therapy at the 16th Street Mall, bustling pedestrian promenade that stretches for over a mile through the heart of downtown. To get there, head north on Lincoln Street, take a left on Colfax Avenue, and a right on Broadway. And there, in the intersection of Broadway and 16th Street, is the famous Outdoor Mall. Designed by the legendary architect I.M. Pei, the mall's unique granite pathway is inlaid with a design that resembles a rattlesnake, a playful nod to the West's wild spirit. Lined with shops, cafes, and street performers, this is the place to be if you're looking to experience Denver's vibrant urban culture. Hop on one of the free shuttle buses if your feet need a break, or take your time strolling from one end to the other, soaking in the lively atmosphere. Whether you're in the mood to shop, grab a bite to eat, or simply people watch, the 16th Street Mall has something for everyone. Be sure to check out some of the local boutiques and grab a coffee from one of the many artisanal cafes. You're bound to find something that catches your eye. After shopping to your heart's content at the 16th Street Mall, it's time to trudge down memory lane again at Larimer Square. To get there, continue your stroll down the 16th Street Mall. And when you reach Larimer Street, turn left. A short walk will take you to Larimer Square, the last stop in this walking tour. This area was the heart of Denver's business district in the 19th century, and today, it's a vibrant hotspot filled with chic boutiques, award-winning restaurants, and a lively nightlife scene. The Victorian buildings that line the square are beautifully preserved, offering a charming contrast to the modern skyscrapers that surround them. At night, the square comes alive with twinkling lights strung across the street, creating a magical ambience that's perfect for an evening out. Whether you're in the mood for a gourmet meal, a craft cocktail, or just a stroll through history, Larimer Square offers it all. Don't forget to check out the iconic Daniels and Fisher Clock Tower. It's a landmark that has watched over Denver for generations. Ending your day here feels like the perfect culmination of a journey through Denver's rich history and vibrant present. From the interactive exhibits of the History Colorado Center to the historic charm of Larimer Square, we've journeyed through the best that Denver has to offer. Whether you're a history buff, an architecture enthusiast, or just someone who loves to explore new places, Denver has something to offer everyone. And that's the end of our walking tour of Denver. Which city do you want us to cover next? Comment your answers below. Let's keep this adventure rolling, stay curious, and keep exploring all places walkable. To watch more contents like this, click like, subscribe, and press that notification button. See you on our next virtual walking tour.